Here's some more trees. Let's see. There you go. Can you see them? Yeah, your little meditative thing. And there's a cottage. Alright. Oops. Hello. Excuse me. I had a giggle. It was called compromise. Oops. Let's see. How's that? Boy, things are getting busy in a lot of different places. The birds are telling stories. And right now, everything is compromised. You really have to veg with all of it. Oh, those copper trees are just so pretty. Oh, and I can sun gaze while I'm talking again. It was so cool. It really does help with the different things that are going on. Transitions. Today is the solstice of 2012, and the seeds have been planted. And however you accept the idea of what it is, like that beautiful prism that is all around the sun right now, shining through the leaves of the trees. Oh, it's so nice. It really is. And it gets bigger. It's like gazing. If you want to see past the third dimension, you just have to change your perspective. And in Carlos Castaneda, I don't know which book, but it's called gazing. And basically, instead of focusing, tilt your head to a comfortable side and look past it. And all its real energies that are out there in front of it will manifest themselves and show up. I mean, that's all part of the law. Certain things happen to me growing up, and I thought I was flipping losing it, and it was just those things occurring naturally. So it's all just basically everybody enjoy. Take a little time off and quit focusing. Just go ahead and gaze at it, or tilt your side, and go from there, because everything in life is a perspective. And the one thing I wanted to really think about was compromise, trying to surrender, to know that none of us really have control of any of this. We only have the idea how to use what we are, where we are, and how we are. The why, well, I guess that's yeah, that. I don't know. What is that? Okay, body, mind, and spirit. So, oh, there goes the sun. Alright. It was excellent. It was excellent. Alright. Okay, no guilt. That's the only way to have any salvation with and of the world. And you will accept your holiness. Make me afraid. Make you afraid. Have no fear. And because I'm unafraid, everyone must share in my understanding, which is the gift of Creator to me, to the world. Wow! If you can tell, I haven't read this before. But I am blessed. Here lies my claim to all good and only good, because I am a blessed child of Creator. All good things are mine, because Creator intended them for me. I cannot suffer any loss or deprivation or pain because of who I am. My Creator supports me, protects me, and directs me in all things. His care for me is infinite and is with me forever. I am eternally blessed as His son. And then I read today in this book, which is the Tarot, which is Case, about how the sun was a Hebrew letter meaning something completely different. So as we understand that, compromise, because there's so many diversities to the same light, just like that light. There's just which direction and which way feels right for you within yourself. Nothing is of anything except what you put your belief into it. So, it's the perception of the world, real world come. May the perception of the real world come. Have forgiven. I no longer see guilt. I can accept the innocence that is the truth about everything. See understanding eyes. The wholeness of the world is as I see, for I picture only the thoughts I hold about myself. So yeah, okay, you know, the mirror reflection kind of thing. Yep, the mirrored reflection kind of thing. Which is okay, because that's how we learn, is through what we see, but we have to try to not place judgment on it, and that's what it's saying here, plus no guilt. And that you're whole. If everything just is, then everything just is, because it is. If you pick an issue or a reason or a misunderstanding or semi-reality check, then sometimes chaos ensues to the point of where you can't stop it once it gets going. So you have to really feel that, you know, you are whole. You don't have to have fear or guilt or anything else like that to believe what man has told you you're supposed to believe by spirit, because that's not the way it works. Okay, the perception of that holiness, and it should be holy as in centered, whole, within. To not bless me alone, because if I'm blessed, then my ripples go out and bless everybody else, and we all have a good old time, because it does not bless me alone. Everyone and everything I see in its light shares in the joy and brings to me. There is nothing that is apart from this joy, because there is nothing that does not share my holiness. As I recognize my holiness, so does the holiness of the world shine forth for everyone to see. Yeah. Because if you're just who you are, from what your spirit is directing you and the will of Creator has placed in front of you, then it's all good. My holiness is unlimited in its powers to heal, because it is unlimited in its power to save. What is there to be saved from except illusions? And what are all illusions except false ideas about myself, itself, all self? My holiness undoes them all by asserting the truth about me, it, and etc. In the presence of my holiness, which I share with Creator Himself, with all idols vanished. So, okay. It's really interesting, these books, these ideas of what's going on. And the whole truth and fact is that we just need to learn to let go and love. No fear. The idols don't mean anything because we keep borrowing what is not ours. It's Mother Earth. It's not ours. And are we putting it back? How fair is that? It's amazing to see the synchronicities. If I could say that. Please don't ask me to spell it. Synchronicities. It's all good, people. It's time to, like, recycle. You know, it's summertime. Isn't that picnics and garage sales and, you know, communicating with your neighbors kind of thing, you know? Find out. If there's an issue, then just hum. And that'll change the whole flip and attitude of anything that's going on, is first to hum. Even if it's within yourself, so you are protecting your center whole, and it's radiating out. Seriously. It's worked wonders. It really has worked wonders. And then the because that's also a centered thing. And then the Zen. But you send with it, and you send, okay, with it, how do I write that? Zen, okay. Zen with, and in it, that's probably what I said. Because you have to be able to let go. You have to be let go of all the senses, all the ideas. No smells, no hearing, no taste, no thought, no, you know, the Zen. And then it'll all work out better. But it's just about what I wanted to do. But I'll show you some sunset again. Some sunset again. Sunset in Asheville. I wish y'all could have seen the colors. My goodness gracious, because it was beautiful. It was better than some kind of picture psychedelic thing ever. The sunshine and all its auras just shooting out like, yeah, you know, just, oh, it's gorgeous. It really is. I mean, what does that mean? Oh, can we get it? Can we get it? Did it happen? Is it happening? I think it's happening. Aww. Peace, love, joy. Create the heaven that y'all worth. You know, hey. And then share. 11:11. Later. Ciao.